But trust and believe, I will be back to the YouTube channel. But right now, instead of being on the live channel, I'm just doing a Facebook thing and then convert these to Facebook. But I still will be keeping up the Cooper channel, definitely. But like I said, since I got everything I need, really. Got my little sandwich, roll right up here on this dirt mountain. See how ridiculous they look again. In my time being in YouTube and stuff like that, hold up, let me be loud real quick. In my time in YouTube land, I learned that, you know, ain't no use to, I mean, they trying hard. But I let them do whatever. Because, like I said, it'll only show you what I was telling you that they were going to do. And that's good for me. And you guys can watch it. I literally just got off work again today. I'm completely dirty. And, but I'm still going to go and show you how silly they look because they'll come out anyway. And I couldn't not come out on Memorial Day. They see all the fake Americans come out and try to violate your right to walk down, you know, your right to privacy and walk down the side of the street. But they don't like it when the tables are turned. So especially when they're on all the platforms that they like to be fake at, which is YouTube and Facebook. So that's that's another reason why I switched to the Facebook lives. Even though you might as well call them Facebook/YouTube lives, because every time I get back, I convert them. Oh, here you go. About to be confused with the stop sign. How silly do you think these people are going to feel when they realize that they're following around somebody who's on YouTube 24 hours of the day and is talking about them, and not only on YouTube but Facebook, where all of them have their little group ad and all of them lie about what somebody's doing. And I can now, since I done got all the other footwork on all the other channels out of the way, I can just go over here and just let you see what they do and not even worry about it. I used to worry about it like at the job site, like when I went to anywhere like a job site or something like that and I was trying to do work. I used to get mad. I used to get really, really mad about them coming to the job site and just driving around and acting like they got to be all at the job site and now like they have to be everywhere that I'm at or whatever. But now I don't even get mad. I mean, the Facebook page, just because it's so much clearer. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Look. Look at him. I told you before, they'll get enough for this. And again, they're going to think I'm crazy when I told you about everything in the past, but remember I told you about these drones and stuff that used to fly over my car and stuff? I only got to do it once. They've actually not been showing up anymore. And I hate it because the one time that I've been wanting them to show up lately, because the last time one of them did show up and drive slow, I took a flashlight and aimed it at the plane. I don't know what it is, a drone plane, whatever it is. And I haven't seen any of them at night anymore. A group called the Leland NC Community Group, right? And they also do, go to their little town meetings or whatever like that. And what they do is they go around on community watch apps, or they're a part of a community watch program, right? And these apps are in the App Store. If you look up just Crime Watch or Neighborhood Crime Watch or something like that, you'll see about 15 or 20 apps in the App Store. And I have a whole YouTube series, but kind of done with that series. I decided, because there are so many people who thought, what I'm showing them is a game, to go to, and I'm making it up, even though they've known me to never make anything up. I decided to come back to Facebook for a while, clear these streets, and then once I'm done here, I'm going to go to Wilmington, North Carolina. Now again, I'll come out here and show you every day. I want you to observe how all of these people come to stop signs like that and then sit there and act like it's hard to use it. You'll be hearing me saying a lot of stuff. And now this one right here is going to act like it's hard to get around the corner. That's all part of the program. What they do is try to keep you in line of sight, what I call line of sight vantage point, for as long as they can. And some people will call me crazy and stuff like that. And some people, if you notice stuff like this and you trying to go about something on a YouTube channel or Facebook page or whatever like that, let them call you crazy and continue with your work. You don't see what's crazy in it. Sooner or later, somebody will come out of the neighborhood slow, or fly into the neighborhood, or not fly, but come into the neighborhood slow. And here you go. They got tired of getting their company names online. And I mean, like this right here, this is nothing. So I basically cleared a lot, and I thought that people would notice when I went back to the Cooper channel, and they didn't. They still thought they were smart, and they still thought, you know, all the people that were, they were so smart in their so-called observation skills, they didn't see how many people would disappear from the videos that used to be here on a daily occurrence for almost a year. So I made another page and started uploading all my, or I actually made a page, and I have a lot of videos that were, that can't be found anymore because, again, all of them who like to go around messing with people and coming out and see who's outside, the only ones I know could have attacked my Facebook page and got my account terminated. So, and I converted some, but there's like 8-hour clips and stuff like that that or 8-hour lives that I'll never get back because my personal page was terminated. And I didn't get any 3 strikes. It was just termination for domestic terrorist activities or something like that. So I went back to YouTube, but I did start a new series on YouTube, which had nothing to do with my main channel. And once I did that, I started converting some of the videos I did from the Facebook page. This is before the page got terminated. I started converting a lot of the videos from the Facebook page that I had made to the YouTube channel. And I was doing both basically at the same time. Then the page got terminated. I forgot to mention that part. So then I went back to doing live streams on the YouTube channel that I created. And after that, people still, you know, were treating, you know, your liberties, your freedoms, and your rights to be outside just like everybody else and be in public places like a joke. So I just basically got tired. They all thought they were smart and all this other stuff. So I basically got tired of dealing with them and trying to explain what, you know, the obvious, that there's nothing down there, there's nothing down here, these are all locals. You know, they don't really have anything to do. So they wouldn't be all riding down there that slow together in packs the way they were. It's a Sunday, so it's a little bit, it's not as crowded as it was before. But tomorrow I'll do another one. You see how he's sitting at the stop sign right now?
I said I don't need no viewers. I'll get done with this and then go back to the YouTube series and we'll see what they got to say then. You see, all of them people on YouTube and trolls, they think that they're smart too when they're not. So, and I just got tired of dealing with idiots. And now they're trying to get me to go back, basically. They're trying to bait me into going back by talking junk and trying to be Dr. Phil about my life and stuff like that. I'm like, you should see what some of the comments some of them say. It's funny as hell. And it's cool that a lot of them can't find me. It'll take them a while to find me too. But even if they do, I don't care. I still do this. A lot of them don't like Facebook, but like I said, these are going right to YouTube anyway, and they're clear. They're a lot clearer. So sorry about today because I did a lot of screen flipping. I usually don't do that, but I wanted them to see how dumb they look and see that they're on another platform. Because usually they know me from being on YouTube. Now they see that they're on Facebook. I mean, you'll see the Domino's man. He had to be over here sitting on the side of the road. That's why the Domino's lady came out today. She just had her domino off. It used to be Domino's, Papa John's, and Pizza Hut just be driving up and down the road. They'll be at the damn Circle K. Like if you look at my other videos, I go to the Circle K. You'll see the Papa John's. You'll see Papa John's, Domino's, and Pizza Hut at Atlanta. They gotta be at the Circle K at the same time. I'm not playing. They be right along with them. They got nothing to do. In between delivering pizzas, I guess. So, and like I said, so I Mr. Motorcycle Man that we did at the beginning. As soon as I see one of them, that's why I turn on the damn live so you can see.